Okay, let's get right into it. A standoff in the Strait of Hormuz is heating up fast.
So, a really dangerous standoff is playing out in one of the world's most critical trade arteries.
So how did we get here? Well, a ceasefire just turned into a major confrontation and fast.
Yeah, less than 24 hours after a ceasefire extension, Iran made some really aggressive moves.
And this has created, basically, a two-sided blockade. The stakes? They're huge.
You can see both sides have a strategy here. They're trying to squeeze each other into submission. And the immediate result? A massive traffic jam. We're talking about 2,000 ships, just trapped. And Iran has made its position crystal clear. Their blockade won't end until the US one does.
So, okay, this isn't just military posturing. The economic impact here is absolutely immense.
For Iran especially, the financial cost of this blockade is piling up and fast.
Just look at this number. We're talking nearly $500 million in losses per day. So, why so high? Well, they can't export their main resource, oil, or get essential goods.
And while all this economic pressure is mounting, peace talks have just ground to a halt.
Hopes for a second round of negotiations just faded. The White House says there's no deadline.
Look, again, I'm not going to set a timetable for the president. He has not done that, and I won't. I know there's been some anonymous sourced reporting that there was maybe a 3 to 5 day deadline. That is not true. The president has not set a deadline himself. Ultimately, he will dictate the timetable. And again, he is satisfied with the naval blockade, and he understands that Iran is in a very weak position, and the cards are in President Trump's hands right now.
But at the same time, there are some pretty big signs of turmoil inside the U.S. military.
Check this out. 2 very senior military officials have left their roles just this month.
And at least one expert is calling this a sign of, quote, internal dysfunction. Not good.
Which really brings everything back to the big question in this whole high-stakes standoff.
You can see it right here. It's a total pressure cooker, with both sides feeling the heat.
So with all this pressure building, the entire world is watching and wondering who will blink first.